What's up, guys? It's Cobra. The College Football 26 content continues. If you're just joining us, subscribe to the channel. We're building a great community here, and we'd love for you to join us. The 2025 college football season was a learning year for the Sam Houston Bearkats. We had some growing pains, and we discovered some future stars. But it was disappointing to many of the fans to watch a team that won 10 games and the New Orleans Bowl in 2024 to finish the season with a losing record. The Bearkats ended the 2025 season 4th in the Conference USA with a 6-7 record. Head coach Phil Longo made the decision to replace both of his coordinators in the offseason, bringing in Major Applewhite to run the offense and Paul Droogsma to run the defense. With an already young roster, Sam Houston continues to build its core of youth, filling 21 true freshmen and 23 underclassmen. The offense is led by redshirt freshman quarterback Landon Locke. He's an athletic passer who can make plays with his legs or beat you through the air. We got a small glimpse of him this past season, and we're excited to see what he can bring for the Bearkats this year. We have two true freshman quarterbacks backing up Locke this season. Manny Lorello and Brian Sierra probably won't see much playing time, but they'll get to develop as the season progresses. Redshirt junior Coco Brown will be our starting running back to begin the season. He looked good in limited appearances throughout 2025 and should carry the ball a bunch this year. Redshirt sophomore Jerian Parker Jr. should also see some work in the backfield, likely in passing situations. Senior Chris Reed will be our #1 wide receiver this season. The speedster led the Bearkats in receiving yards last season and will likely do the same this year. Redshirt freshman Terrence Lewis will be our #2 wide receiver this season. He joins the Bearkats after spending 2025 redshirting at North Texas. Redshirt senior Grady O'Neal will be our #3 wide receiver this season. He's the perfect build for a slot wide receiver. Senior Tim Burns Jr. will be the first receiver to sub in off the bench and should help contribute for the offense. Redshirt sophomore Julian Johnson is our starting tight end. He joins the Bearkats after 2 seasons at Minnesota, and you should recognize him from my Golden Gophers dynasty. Junior tight end Rayfield Lawton returns and will be a big contributor in the run game. The offensive line only returns 1 starter from last season. There are several new faces that will hopefully help the offense be successful in 2026. Redshirt freshman RJ Lee is our new starting left tackle. He is a transfer from Houston whose size should help protect our quarterback's blind side. Senior Michael Joseph returns as our starting left guard. His agility will once again be beneficial in the run game. Junior Cam Todd is our new starting center. He has some big shoes to fill this season and will hopefully get better production out of him. Redshirt junior Zomarion Bryan is our new starting right guard. He developed fairly well over the offseason and should help solidify the offensive line. Redshirt sophomore Carter Bakit is our new starting right tackle. He's undersized as an offensive tackle, so there's some concern here. We'll have to see how this plays out. The Bearkats defense will need to be better this season. The defensive line, which was one of the worst in the Conference USA, has been completely overhauled. Sophomore Brody Henderson has earned the starting left defensive end job. He was a surprise find for us last season after some injuries thrust him into action. Senior Ansel Dean Boo is our starting nose tackle. He joins the Bearkats after a season at TCU. His size will be a welcome addition on the defensive line. Redshirt senior Cordell Pat is our other defensive tackle. He returns after medical redshirting in 2025. Redshirt senior Dylan Frazier slides over to our starting right defensive end. His power rushing ability should help more from the outside this season. The linebacking core, which composed 2 of our leading tacklers last season, has some new faces. Redshirt senior Caleb Holloway is our starting middle linebacker. We'll have to see if he can change up his play style from a pass rusher to a coverage linebacker. True freshman Amir Malvo is our will linebacker. He's an exciting prospect for the Bearkats and could be a future star for this defense. Redshirt senior Jaquise Ishmael Jr. is our Sam linebacker. He'll likely contribute in pass rush situations. The secondary is once again loaded up with prospects from the transfer portal. Junior Joe Swen is our #1 cornerback. He contributed mostly on special teams last season, but did see some action later on the outside as well. Redshirt freshman Trey Poteet is our #2 cornerback. He joins the Bearkats after redshirting last season at Tennessee, and his speed could be a massive upgrade for the secondary. Redshirt senior Jaden Scott is our #3 and nickel cornerback. He spent time as a safety last season and should help contribute despite his inexperience. Redshirt freshman Darnell Williams is our #4 cornerback. He joins the Bearcats after redshirting last season at UTEP. He'll likely contribute in multiple defensive packages and on special teams. Senior Dylan Smith is our starting free safety. He joins the Bearcats after 3 seasons at Oklahoma State. He's a big-bodied safety that should provide great run defense. Redshirt senior Tyler Bailey is our starting strong safety. He saw some playing time last year and will need more production from him in 2026. True freshman Ryan Robbins is our new starting kicker. He was recruited for his powerful leg, and we're hoping that translates at the college level. Sophomore Curtis Garand is our starting punter. He was a freshman All-American in 2025 and will likely continue that production this season. The key to the season for the Bearcats will be being more competitive on defense. Last season, the defense simply broke down as the year progressed. Ultimately, the development and production from the infusion of youth will be the biggest factor for the Bearcats. Taking a look at the 2027 recruiting class for the Bearcats, we have a few guys that I'd like to highlight. Devon Thorne, a 4-star linebacker from Amarillo, Texas. He's a gem 4-star recruit with great tackle and coverage abilities. George Toomer, a 3-star edge rusher from Lawndale, California. He's a gem 3-star recruit with great speed and strength. Devontae Darling, a 3-star linebacker from Dallas, Texas. He's a gem 3-star recruit with great strength and hit power. Delonte Lanier, a 3-star wide receiver from Waxahachie, Texas. He's a gem 3-star recruit with great pass catching abilities. Jimmy Chickalo, a 3-star offensive tackle from Humble, Texas. He's a JUCO recruit from Blinn College, not far from Houston. We'll keep an eye on the rest of the board as the season progresses and check back in the next episode. The Bearcats worked extremely hard this offseason, and we're hoping that what we've seen in practice translates to success on the football field this season. We're facing the Texas Tech Red Raiders, the defending national champions, in a Week 0 road game at Jones AT&T Stadium. Let's start the season out hot. The key player to watch in this game is Landon Locke. The success of this team will be determined by how well the freshman plays this season.
Might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearkats, taking on last year's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He caught it. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Here comes the field goal unit. That is no good.
Or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
A 3rd and long. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, rising to the occasion to help its defense on 3rd down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll leave it with him. Down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got an open man.
King of college football. You want it all, a lot.
Oh, he's got some space. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. To varying degrees, sometimes you just fill the exact right hole. To the air, it's Locke. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Eakin.
Despite recording an interception on the first play, the Bearcats trailed 7-0 after the first quarter. The offense has looked sloppy so far.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hudson. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. To the air, it's Wegman. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Looking to pass, it's Wegman. Using the quick game. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal. And on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for a man. It's locked. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Turner. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Gentry.
A bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He'll toss it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Makes the quick grab. To the air. It's locked. Here's a heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Neal. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Makuba. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pressure coming. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Rush is on him. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Just drives it between the uprights.
The offensive struggles continued in the 2nd quarter, managing only 3 points and trailing 24-3 at halftime. The Bearkats need to wake up.
You're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offense.
Fires to the big fella.
Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Gets the first himself. Looking to throw on 1st down. Extending the play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. They'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. 7. Got it looking for a first. Still on his feet at the 45. To throw, it's Wegman. Fires to the wideout unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Catch in the middle, it's Gentry. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Beebe. Keep the ball this long, you have to finish. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Drive jump started. Looking to throw, it's Locke. Pulls it in, it's Reed.
Texas Tech added 10 more points to lead Sam Houston 34-6 heading into the 4th quarter. The Bearkats just didn't show up today.
Looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reed. The chains on 3rd down, 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Looking downfield, it's Locke. Caught near the sticks, it's Burns. Finally, get a stop on 3rd and long. Gets it out quickly. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Stone. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Jones. Throw it again. He'll do it himself. Spins away from the defender. To the air on first down. He's looking deep. He caught it. Into this big lead. Lets it go to the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Locke. He wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. He'll keep it himself. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance.
The Red Raiders controlled the clock and defeated the Bearkats 34-6. It's not how we wanted to start the season, but it did give us some areas to focus on in practice. With the loss to Texas Tech in Week 0, Sam Houston falls to 0-1 on the season. Amir Malvo was named the Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week with his 8-tackle and 1 interception performance in Week 0. We're facing the Troy Trojans on the road in Week 1 at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Let's find our rhythm and get back on track. The key player to watch in this game is linebacker Amir Malvo. The true freshman proved why many are claiming him to be a future star.
The Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the wiregrass. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Sam Houston Bearkats.
A soft spot and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
There he goes. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterback
Wants to go up top. Under fire. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's loose.
next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk, and this team, they tasted it.
Just too much heat. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And long. To throw, it's locked. He's got an open man. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Jesse, they had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bryant. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. He'll keep it himself. 3rd and short from their own 18. Got it in the middle, it's Makuba. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's O'Neal.
The Bearkats look much better so far. The offense looks more balanced, and the defense has shut down the Trojans in the first quarter. Let's keep it going.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield.
And they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo. Goodbye.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bearkats. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. Wide open downfield. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Bryant moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Dropping back, it's locked. Sheet for this, 3rd and long from inside their own 20. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. For better fortune this time around. Bringing the heat. Back to pass, it's locked. Here's the heat. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Rushes on him. If they can be a little more productive this time around, a 3 and out the last time they had the ball. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Working that left side. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Creates a little room. Looking downfield very late in the half. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Board right before the half. Looking for room, it's Parker. Breaks the tackle. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. The Bearkats will...
Both defenses look strong in this one. The Bearkats lead 6-3 at halftime. Let's see if the offense can wake up in the second half.
Success in the first half.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for a man, it's locked. Pocket breaking down. With the catch, it's O'Neal. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting on 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. To work. To the air on 1st down. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearkats. Just know when it goes final. Grabbed over the middle. It's Worley. Down, or else they are really in trouble. Here's the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires.
On that last play.
Give to the back.
Talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
He did not make it alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Missed an opportunity to extend this lead. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here comes the heat. Goal try. And it's no good. He missed it. He'll keep it on the sneak.
The Bearkats scored their first touchdown of the season, a 39-yard pass to Jerian Parker Jr. to lead the Trojans 13-3 heading into the 4th quarter.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll throw it. Looking to throw, it's Locke. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Right here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop.
Capitalize on this field position.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sam Houston. Quarterback on the keeper. It's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Ball. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the air on 2nd down. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Bearkats. And the beatdown has ensued. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. The ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. On 4th down, looking to pass. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles.
The offense came to life, and the defense pitched a second-half shutout to defeat Troy 27-3. It was only a matter of time before Sam Houston broke out. With the win over the Trojans in Week 1, the Bearkats improved to 1-1 on the season. Jaden Scott was named the Conference USA Defensive Player of the Week with his 15-tackle, forced sack, and 1 forced fumble performance in Week 1. We knew that the offense was going to take some time to develop, and I think we're on the right track. Hopefully the injuries to Coco Brown and Grady O'Neal aren't too serious, and we can carry the momentum into our next matchup. Let me know what your thoughts are on this team. Who's your favorite Bearcat? Who do you think will be our MVP? How many wins do you think Sam Houston will have this season? Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next episode for some more Bearcats football.